Alrighty, in this Dohonest backup camera review video, I'm going to show a little bit on the features, you'll see me trying to figure out the buttons on the side and what they do. It's not a touchscreen. Stop doing that. So, and also the image, for some reason, the way the camera is not focusing on the screen very well, it's much sharper. That being said, because it is a wireless camera, the frame rate is slower.
That person walking by was a little jumpy, but it was real time.
That's not true. It's a little bit of a delay, but a very minor delay. Yeah. If you have the optional second camera, you can put two cameras on there. When you do the split screen, it doesn't crop it, it just squeezes the image on the sides. But it's a way you can go from either screen 1 or camera 1 to camera 2 or both cameras at the same time.
Power button.
You can line those are not adjustable on my model. I think the newer version, you can adjust them up and down.
Split screen. Pretty skinny. It looks pretty good. The frame rate looks like it's less than 30 frames per second for sure. I know it says somewhere online what it is. I think it might be 14 or 20. So it's a little jumpy, but it does work. So we tested the connections. Now we're ready to wire it permanently. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. Figure 4 seconds.
3 seconds. Here I am doing a walk by. Here's another time because I have the camera wired to a vanity light, so I always have power so the camera can be on whenever I want and not just in reverse. I will say that it has very good visibility and resolution in the daytime. So if you have it wired like I do, where you can turn it on whenever you want, it can also function as another rear view camera, if you're so inclined. Nighttime, on the other hand, is a different story. If you're just using it as a backup camera, it works good. You can see everything you need to see. However, if you're trying to use it like I was showing you here as a rear view mirror, or a rear view camera at night, partly I think because of the low position my camera is. It's on the back of a tailgate on a wagon versus being really high up like on a trailer or a RV. Other cars' headlights pretty much blind the picture. Here's an example of backing up on a fairly dark residential street with few street lights. In fact, later here you'll see the car go by a street light just to see the difference. And this is how much the brake lights and reverse lights light it up. The street has no street lights. Brake lights on, brake lights off. Here comes a street light. Let's see the difference. So the street light. So nighttime definitely works fine as a backup camera, but not as a rear view camera unless you have it mounted higher, where headlights aren't going to be as much of a problem. That being said, I'm very pleased with this camera. For the money, you really can't beat it. I think I paid less than $100 for the whole system. Wiring it wasn't a big deal. You can check out my other video. I show how I wired it into my tailgate on my old wagon. As always, thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.